Students, today we are going to discuss NCERT in-text questions that is given at page number 6. Our first question is, why should magnesium ribbon be cleaned before burning in air? Students, we have the magnesium ribbon and it was combined with oxygen and forming the magnesium oxide layer over the magnesium ribbon. So before its use, we have to clean this oxide layer, magnesium oxide layer. Right, students? And it's a balanced chemical equation. Try to write down the equation always in the balanced form. Next question is, students, write a balanced chemical equations of, next question is your, write balanced equation of the following chemical reaction. And the first question is, hydrogen plus chlorine gives you hydrogen chloride. So first of all, we have to write in the formula form. Hydrogen, as we all know, hydrogen is present in nature as a hydrogen gas. Chlorine is present in chlorine gas and it will give us hydrogen chloride. Here the hydrogen having 2, chlorine is 2. So by placing this side 2, the reaction becomes stable. Now the next question is, we have to balance the equation of barium chloride. First write down the formula of barium chloride. Then aluminium sulfate. Aluminium sulfate is, and it will give us barium sulfate and aluminium chloride. So students, we have to balance this equation. Barium is 1, barium is 1 in the product side. Sulfate is 3, here sulfate is 1. Chloride is 2, aluminium is 2. So try to balance this equation by hit and trial method. So first of all, sulfate. Now the sulfate is balanced. And but here your sulfate ion is balanced but barium ion disturbed. So place the value 3 here. Now the barium is also in the stable form. Now chlorine is 6 and here chlorine is 3. To balance the chlorine, we have to put here 2, and I think so the reaction becomes stable. Barium 3, chloride are 6, aluminium are 2, aluminium are 2. So students, your reaction is balanced. So the next question is, sodium plus water gives you sodium hydroxide and hydrogen. Sodium, as we all know, is a metal, combines with water, and this will give the formation of sodium hydroxide plus hydrogen, means hydrogen gas, because hydrogen is present in nature in a gaseous form. Now try to balance this equation. Hydrogen, here the hydrogens are 3 and hydrogens are 2. Sorry. So to balance the hydrogen, we put here 2, and now the hydrogen number is 4 in your left hand side and 3 in your right hand side. To balance this, place 2 here. So hydrogen is balanced, 4 in your reactant side and 4 in your product side. Oxygens are 2, oxygens are 2. So balance the sodium, place 2 here. Now your reaction is balanced. So this is your question number 2 of page number 6. Now the next question is, write a balanced chemical equation with state of symbols for the following reaction. Right? The question, next we are going to discuss again. In a statement form, question is given. Solution of barium chloride and sodium sulfate in water react to give insoluble barium sulfate and the solution of sodium chloride. Solution of barium chloride, that means BaCl2 in a solution form, plus the next question is plus it will going to react with sodium sulfate. Write down the formula of sodium sulfate. This will gives you barium sulfate and sodium chloride. We have to balance this. First we have written this question in a equation form and try to balance it. So here the barium is balanced, already balanced, sulfate is in the balanced form, chloride and sodium are not in the balanced form, so place here 2. Now the reaction is in the balanced form, right students? The next question is B part. In B part we have a question: sodium hydroxide solution in water, that means it is a liquid form, reacts with hydrochloric acid to produce sodium chloride and water. So again we are writing this question in the equation form. First of all, we have a sodium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid. This will gives you NaCl and water. This reaction we have to balance it, but already this reaction is the balanced form, so no need to do the balancing of reaction. See here, sodium right and left side equal, chloride in reactant side and product side it's equal, and number of hydrogen atoms, these are also equal. Oxygen is in the balanced form. So student, it is in already balanced form, right? The next question is at the page number 6. Solution of a substance X is used for whitewashing. Name the substance X and write its formula, right? See students, as we have discussed in videos, a substance which is used for whitewashing is your quicklime, or you can say that calcium oxide, right? Write a equation of the substance X named in one above with water. So students, we have to write down the equation. In this equation, calcium oxide is a substance which is used for whitewashing. When it is reacts with water, what happens? Calcium hydroxide is formed along with heat. So it's a exothermic reaction because heat is evolved, right student? Now the next question is your why a amount of gas collected in one of the test tube in activity 1.7, which is the activity in which we have done electrolysis of water, is double amount collected in the other. Name this gas. See students, first of all, write down the equation of electrolysis of water. See, water, electrolysis, hydrogen gas and oxygen gas is produced. Try to balance this equation, and if to balance the oxygen, put 2 here and 2 for the hydrogen. So it's very clear cut. Hydrogen gas which is produced is double in amount. How we can find out? By balancing equation. In balancing equation, it's clear that hydrogen gas produces double of oxygen gas, right students? So students, we have done the numericals, or sorry, the questions at page number 6 of NCERT book and page number 10 of NCERT book.